We want to avoid hoping for a successful retirement. I don't want you to say to yourself, well, I think I have enough money, but I'm not really sure. I think I can retire when the time comes. You need to say to yourself, I have a great plan in place. I'm on track for retirement and I'm really comfortable in my situation. I want to talk to you about how you can achieve your ideal retirement. Today, we're going to be looking at retirement from a different perspective, and towards the end of the video, I'm actually going to give you some retirement tips that I think will be really helpful. Now, this may seem pretty obvious, but part of planning for a successful retirement is actually doing your retirement planning. For many people, and this is something we've seen with some of our clients in the past, retirement throughout most of your life seems like this distant fantasy time. But then one day you wake up and you're either really close to retirement or you're at retirement age, and all of a sudden it's real. And this can be kind of scary and stressful. When thinking about retirement planning, have you ever said to yourself, oh, I have plenty of time, I can do this at a later date, I don't need to do any planning right now? Well, a lot of people do this, and then retirement sneaks up on them, making them feel overwhelmed and underprepared. A lot of people have 401ks, IRAs, and other types of retirement savings, but they don't always have a plan in place that says, I need this much money when I retire, I need to make this rate of return, and this is how I'm going to do it. Okay, so let's say you have a 401k at your job and you save a little bit of money each month. Well, when you reach retirement age, you may have enough money to retire comfortably, but it's not guaranteed. You may struggle because you didn't save enough money. Well, I don't know about you, but to me, not knowing if I'm going to be able to retire comfortably is pretty stressful. So let's look at a way where we can relieve that stress. Okay, now let's say you have a financial and investment plan that you pay close attention to. It has all your goals outlined, telling you exactly how much you need for retirement, and it tells you how to get there. Well, then you're really prepared. Being prepared is going to make your life so much easier. Just having a plan, understanding what you need and how to get there. We want to avoid hoping for a successful retirement. I don't want you to say to yourself, well, I think I have enough money, but I'm not really sure. I think I can retire when the time comes. You need to say to yourself, I have a great plan in place. I'm on track for retirement and I'm really comfortable in my situation. Having a plan in place is going to take a lot of stress out of your life. And then you can focus on how you want to spend your time when you do retire. Let's talk a little bit about diversification. One common mistake we see a lot is people putting all their eggs in one basket when they're close to retirement or when they are retired. Sure, this may be fine when you're 20, 30 years away from retiring, but at retirement age, might not be such a great idea. Spreading out your investments can lower your exposure to losing your retirement savings. At VMG, our goal is to take as little risk as possible while still achieving a reasonable return to protect and grow your retirement savings. Something to remember is that you need to have a retirement plan that's going to allow you to make withdrawals for your income when you're retired. Obviously, because you're no longer working and you need income, your plan needs to be set up where if you take out 4% a year, the plan won't collapse. You need your plan to generate a return that is equal to 4% withdrawals plus inflation and taxes. On the other hand, if you're not worried about exhausting your funds, then this isn't as important. Taking out more than 4% can be risky though, because you may live longer than you expect to. Okay, now I want to talk to you a little bit about making smart financial choices. Making smart financial decisions will give you peace of mind and make retirement more comfortable. Making smart financial decisions also assumes not taking on a lot of debt in your retirement. Alright, so I've spent a lot of time today talking about the financial side of retirement. But now I want to switch it up and talk about actually enjoying your retirement. That's the whole point. There's no reason to save all this money and be ready for retirement if you're not going to enjoy it. A lot of people struggle with what to do in retirement and actually enjoying it because you're no longer working, and that honestly takes up most of your time throughout your life. Like I said before, the whole point of retirement planning is to enjoy your life when you retire. And yeah, that can be a little scary because you may not know what to do with your life. A lot of your days are spent working or, with your kids, but now they're older, your job's over. You say, well, what am I going to do with my time? That's kind of stressful and kind of scary, to be honest. But if you make a plan about what you want to do, then it's going to make it much easier and relieve some stress for you. Now, I'm not saying if you just follow these steps to a T, you're going to have a perfect retirement, but it's definitely going to put you on the right track and help you prepare for that big transition. Okay, so that's all I have for you today. If you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, and comment below. And also let me know what else you would like to see. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.